So today we're going to discuss organizational change implementation for managers. In the agenda, we're going to first address the programmatic concern, also the current state that Spectre General Hospital was in, also the gap in ideal state they would like to get to, then list some solutions that can help. We're going to then discuss a conclusion and then open it up to questions and answers. Okay, so managers steward organizational changes that take place. Discuss the programmatic concerns. Springfield General Hospital has replaced manual prescription order entry with semi-automated computer technology as a process method to avoid medication mistakes. So Springfield suggests incorporating technology will assist in avoiding medical mistakes. The errors that they're running into normally is prescription drugs with similar names. They're not putting them in right, and they may pick the wrong drug when actually they're trying to make an order entry. In addition, complication of multiple drugs administer adverse effects. So when they're trying to take two or more drugs and give them to a patient, they might not be aware or looking at those two drugs can have side effects if placed together for that patient. In addition, the reputation is diminishing of the company due to them being labeled as undergoing medical mistakes. Springfield desires a new age technology approach with computer physician order entry as their response to remediate medication oversights. Their decision was upon evidence found that CPOE will reduce medical errors and cost. Discuss the current state, where there has been a transition from manual order entry by way of transcriptionists to a computer physician order entry system. So they tried to actually get away from manually placing medical or medication orders into the system and actually go into a computerized way of doing it to eliminate errors. But unfortunately, as a result, there were still errors and there were still adverse effects upon patients having multiple medications in there that shouldn't be together. So what they found was, after some due diligence on the computer physician order entry system, was that incorrect doses information was still happening. A discontinuation of failures. Again, these are processes that require sometimes some multiple screens for ones to look at, but then at the same time, they're also running into situations to where people are, or should I say employees, are taking one or more medications, placing them together, and then the patients then have adverse effects because of side effects they're experiencing. Patient confusion. Easily select the wrong patients due to font being small on the screen. So these are items that they have when dealing with the computer physician order entry system. Okay. So discussing the gap in ideal state. So where Springfield General wants to get to, because as opposed to their current state they're in. Using CPOE fulfills the new age technology approach for Springfield General. However, the following concerns need to be addressed. Medical mistakes to patient orders are still prevalent in the current state. Springfield General has not remediated the performance of their patient order entry system. The desired state is having an order entry program that eliminates or significantly reduces the physician to patient medication order entry error rate. In listing solutions, managers can use total quality management to align their operational processes with those of their customer, which is the expectation of medication being error-free on order entry. In addition, managers can create a verification process upon every CPOE. Therefore, this should reduce or eliminate the amount of medication order entry errors. Managers can also perform an overall success review of the order entry process monthly, meaning that they come back and frequently to review all of the orders that were taking place and find out their success rates and if ways they can actually tweak the process and make it better. Okay, balanced scorecard. They can implement a balanced scorecard in addition to total quality management. Upper management can use the CPOE system as a key performance indicator to know if they are meeting the desired metric in relevance to the organization's business objective and mapping back to that. And metrics need to be reviewed monthly and processes refined until the proper metric is made or obtained. In conclusion, Springfield General will need to remediate internal processes to verify correct physician order entries for patients. The current CPOE system uses human verification, and managers can offer incentives to employees to get training and take that specific job. Managers can request input from employees of what they believe will enhance the success in the order entry performance. This can be accomplished by managers using surveys, diagnostic interviews, and observations, meaning that they're getting input from their employees such that they can help make change implementation decisions of how they're going to implement it and what can motivate and keep their employees motivated into helping them make the changes necessary to reach their business objectives. Now I'm going to open it up to questions and answers. Thank you. Now, last one, we're looking at a number of credit cards in savings. The null hypothesis states there is no correlation between the number of credit cards and savings. And the alternative hypothesis states there is a relationship between the number of credit cards and savings. Correlation coefficient is negative 0.5. P-value is 0.50. As a result of the test, the null hypothesis is rejected, and there is a relationship between the number of credit cards and savings of a USD participant.